feeling like I'm Akademiks.
Drake interview. Y'all want to watch the Drake interview? Yes or no? Drake Bobbi Althoff. This is the only way we're going to get some answers out of Drake, right? We got to watch this shit, right?
People getting married here.
Okay. Y'all want to watch this? Y'all ready? We ready, chat? We ready? I'll speed it up. Playback speed 1.25. Let's go. Come on.
I know, I heard.
It's a wedding.
Very fancy people.
I kind of want to skip like the first little part of it because they're talking about nothing and they're talking about this beef that they had. Respectfully, I don't give a fuck about the beef that they had. I've told y'all my opinion. I think that Drake only agreed to do this. I'm thinking, I have no other outside information. I think Drake is involved in the company that's producing it. He has some type of equity or something of the sort. There's a business play here for Drake. And, yeah, he likes the outlet. He does. So I want to skip past this, and I want to get to when there's actually some questions that we could actually talk about. By the way, this is a satirical, kind of dry, sarcastic interview in a way. So it's hard to kind of really know if someone's serious, but we could probably parse some things from it. Here we go.
On our way to the hotel.
Okay.
And then we're like, can you stop at the stores? And
I painted them like yellow or something because.
Okay. So he starts talking about his nails. And I guess for the people who want to know why Drake paints his nails, here's the answer.
Here.
Do you want to start?
Sure.
Why did you hate me? For so long.
Well,
you can have a drink first. Yeah, I think that's necessary before we get into the.
I'm trying to have my nails at this point.
You don't have to. It's fine.
Yours aren't that great either.
They've needed to be redone, but nothing's open.
They're a little thick around the edges, but.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know why you would know that.
I get my nails done. I get my nails done.
Okay.
You know what a big thing was when I started to get my nails done? I think the first thing I did was I painted them like yellow or something because I was like, I'm gonna start getting manicures and start doing like getting my nails nice, and then people are gonna say things, and then I was like, you know what? I had 3 really, really important stages in my life. One was getting braids. I was like, oh, people are gonna be like, he's getting braids, like midlife crisis braids.
Have you not always had?
Like this interview is like, by the way, I think this interview is a satirical play. So for the people who want real answers, you're going to have to really pull to really get real answers from this. But the idea, Drake said he had 3 important stages. One's getting braids.
Have them?
No.
I've never known you to not have them.
Well, that's because you know absolutely nothing about me and pay zero attention, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Lexi, who's way younger than you, knows that I haven't had braids for my entire life, right? Yeah. Lexi's great. I love Lexi.
I do too.
But I have not had braids for my entire life. And then I got a face tat, and I was like, oh.
What is that?
Midlife crisis face tat, they're going to say.
What is that of?
My mom's initials.
What are they?
SG.
Oh.
Sandra Gale.
That's cute.
So I was like, oh.
What'd your mom think of that?
She's rowdy. She's a rowdy lady. So she actually got yatted up right after.
Good for her.
Yeah, she got a fucking super yat on her arm.
Amazing. What's the third thing?
She got yatted down.
Nails, hair.
The third thing was the nails. I was like, oh,
what was the first one? Tattoo, hair, nails.
I was hanging out with Yachty, and I was like, fuck, man, I bite my nails like a lot. I'm like, I want like nice nails, and he had nice nails. I was like, and he was like doing wild shit. Like he would have them like painted and stuff, but he'd have like French manicures and all this shit. And I'd be like, it's such a nice trait, like just to reach for something and see like nice nails. And then, but I was like, but I just went for it. I remember I think I painted them like yellow and blue, and I'm like, I want somebody to say something negative to me about it, so I can just it's like I dare you to say anything about these fucking nails. No, not on the internet. I just mean like in person. I was like, I hope somebody just gets active.
Did anyone say something?
No, they didn't.
Just me?
No, just you right now. How ugly they are not
without it. Yeah,
and damaged they are, by the way.
They're rough.
Shout out to Vic though. Vic does a great job on my nails. She just hasn't been around lately.
Yeah, you gotta get her out
she
here.
gets here tomorrow.
Good.
Thank God.
You needed that.
It is like, I'm gonna be honest with you. And I guess this is part of me giving my opinion on this full interview. This interview is a skit. I think Drake did this to piss off the haters and piss off people who don't like him. Because some of the stuff he's saying, if you care about like certain things too much, you're gonna be upset. Like, what the fuck is Drake saying? He's talking about his nails. And by the way, like, there's kind of an answer there. Like, hey, I started getting my nails done because I used to buy my nails. All right, I guess that's the answer. But the rest of the shit that you hear is like, for me, it's like, it feels like Drake is rage baiting. Because I feel like he's almost saying things that the purest niggas is like, what? What the? What? And like, for someone like me, I'm like, am I into nail painting? No. I'll say that right now. No. But I feel like Drake is emphasizing this on an interview that he's doing when he's probably the person, along with Kendrick, that we have the most questions about real things about in entertainment in the last year or so. Yeah, I think he's trolling us. Now, could you handle a troll and be like, all right, whatever? Or do you get mad because of troll? For me, I'm like, yo, this nigga's like an actor, bro.
Let's talk about us.
Why you hated me?
Why
Completely
did I
got
hate you?
sidetracked right now.
I never hated
No, I will not get my nails done.
you, Bob.
Okay.
I never hated you.
Mm-hmm.
You came around at an interesting time in your life,
Yeah.
and I think that I like what your eyes see.
Auto tune.
Should we
So I
talk
was
about
like,
what
oh my
happened at her
god.
show?
Probably because it'll make more sense why. I swear I could still hear you, and there was a message on my.
Okay.
I know, but I think like I have a hair trigger for that in my life where I kind of I don't necessarily take well to like me sharing like positive experiences with people.
Yo, Drake's trolling. And what I mean by trolling, I just clicked on this random part of the video. I can show you. It's random. And you could clearly tell he's not really trying to say shit. He's trolling, bro. Drake is fucking, like, he's trying to find every word to not say an actual answer. And that's why I'm like, for everybody in hip-hop media that's mad, bro, like, I feel like he just did like a skit. This is like a Saturday Night Live type of joint. Except it's a podcast. This is Saturday Night Live skit in a podcast format.
Honestly, my life changed so much after that. I got mad at you one time, blamed you a little bit.
I know, but I think like I have a hair trigger for that in my life where I kind of I don't necessarily take well to like me sharing like positive experiences with people, and then when things like are heavy for them, like almost like having to sort of take I guess that's a little too specific. What I'm really trying to say is like I feel
He's trolling. Bro, he just said the vaguest shit in history and said, that's too specific. Like, yo, he's trolling. I'm telling you, this guy got a sense of humor. He's trolling. Also, let me give this message to media, okay? And really, yo, niggas like Elliot Wilson and shit like that, bro, he does interviews like this to fucking violate y'all existence, bro. Like, because I don't give a fuck about, like, I'm not, like, I do look at it, this girl, I just don't think she's talented. But Drake doing this is like, Drake could have just did a skit on Instagram to me. Specifically, I'll say this. Well, actually, let me just play a little bit.
I feel like I'm not necessarily a part of the problem.
Oh, actually, I forgot what I said. Or I forgot what I was trying to say. I'll tell you now. Yo, hip-hop media. This is why I think all y'all niggas is like bitch-ass niggas. Well, I don't think all y'all. I actually don't. For any nigga who complain about Drake in interviews, let me tell you this. Here's my number one rule. This ain't a Drake rule. This is everybody rule. I don't give a fuck if you talk to me. When you don't talk to me, I'm gonna tell the world what I think, and what I think becomes the truth. Fuck what you gotta say. Why the fuck I want to talk to you? I'm gonna make it up. And when I say make it up, not make up a lie. What I hear confidentially, I will present that to the world, and you will have no way to respond to it. So if I heard that Drake was a hermaphrodite, and say Drake wouldn't talk to me, yo, I heard that nigga's a hermaphrodite. I keep saying it 3 million times. I'm glad when you don't talk. You know why? That's the truth now. Fuck it. So for the people, like, Drake is trolling. He's not doing an interview. This is not an interview. He's trolling. Don't get mad at it. What the fuck? Like, if you need Drake to make your content, you ain't talented. Like, Drake don't want to talk to you. He don't want to talk to you, me, nobody. He don't want to talk. Shut up. Go do some other shit or get some opinions that people could care about. That's it. But to me, you got to look at this. This is entertainment. This is comedic, if you ask me.
And I experience a lot of guilt tripping in my life where people are like, no, like this is like your fault essentially, or like, and my intentions are pure, you know, like.
He kind of looks a little bit serious here. His eyes look a little like, you know, like when you're like sincere.
It's the same way, even in music, people will be like, oh, you're a culture vulture, or like you.
Oh, maybe he's addressing something serious. Hold on.
You know, like people will describe the collaborative efforts that I've put forth and the artists that I've picked up and lifted up, or shine a light on as me taking, you know, they'll put a negative spin on it and try and tell me, you know, that it's a self-serving thing or whatever. And I think I get really sensitive about that. And I think at that moment I was just like, well, you know what? Then don't even worry about it. And so I was extremely short.
Never mind. I thought he was trolling the whole time. No, I think this is a serious answer. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. My bad. He turned what I thought was going to be a complete, like, satirical act into him having some real answers just really coded in a vague way. Here we go.
They'll put a negative spin on it and try and tell me, you know, that it's a self-serving thing or whatever. And I think I get really sensitive about that. And I think at that moment I was just like, well, you know what? Then don't even worry about it. And so I was extremely short. And then afterwards I was just really, really snappy. And yeah, I don't think I put myself in your shoes. And I think I wrote you a really, really tough message one time about like being yourself, and like afterwards about just like, it wasn't intended to be rude. I just was like, you're my friend and I'm going to be hard on you. And I just like want you to like not get lost in the sauce, because I really do feel like, and people are asked like, oh, why are you here doing this again? Like, what's the point? Like, even on the way up here, like my boy was like, why are you doing this again? And I was like, well, what we did.
Wait, who you said ask him?
People are asked like, oh, why are you here doing this again? Like, what's the point? Like, even on the way up here, like my boy was like, why are you doing this again?
Oh, his boy.
And I was like, well, what we did, like, it changed a lot of things for a lot of people. It was me essentially like just recognizing somebody that I never met in my life, that I fully believed in, that I thought was really interesting, and I wanted to have an interesting conversation with. It pissed off like so many, like all these fucking losers, these like, you know, like story journalists and like this guy and that guy who like feel so entitled to this interview about, and Drake never does anything for like this type of media. And
yo, Drake really hates that Rob Markman and Elliot Wilson nigga, bro. Jesus Christ. He talking about them. Because who else be acting like they entitled to some shit? Drake hate them niggas, bro. I told you, Drake just really dislike them niggas.
It just like made people so angry that two people who actually like have just like maybe nothing to talk about or everything to talk about, but just based on like random energy could come together. I think it changed a lot of things. It changed a lot of things like on TikTok. It changed a lot of things like in the streaming world. Like it made people more comfortable to go sit down with somebody that they've never sat down with before, you know, like not to take like overly take credit, but when I do see like somebody, you know, who keeps to themselves, like a Nicki Minaj, like go to like Kai Cenat's house, or like I see, you know, these musicians go to like a guy like Blackboy Max's studio and start making songs with him. Like I feel like we did usher in the idea of just like you can be from two completely different walks of life. Celebrities are not.
Hey, Drake, cut the fuckery, bro. So, Drake, you know you my mans, but cut the fuckery, bro. Like, bro, this is super satirical, as I said. And by the way, I'm one of the people you definitely know. I have never had no gripes about Drake not doing an interview, especially even with me. Like, I never even asked him for one. Drake, respectfully, what you're doing here is very different than Nicki on Kai Cenat and whoever on Platboy Max, right? Like, this is a clip that is curated and very controlled and contrived and meant to be satirical versus what they're doing is live. Like, they're popping up there, and even though, it might not be an interview, but like, it's this live interaction where anything can go on, right? That's number one. Number two, like Kai Cenat and Platboy Max, again, you might differ in opinion about how much hip hop they are, either of them are, but these people understand culture. Like, the reason why I keep saying Bobbi Althoff is an act, because I've seen this chick I've seen her with Sexy Red and all of these black people, and her shtick is still like she doesn't know black culture. That's that's why I'm saying this is a act. This is SNL. The chick has let me not say exploited like it's some bad thing. She's been around all her views come from niggas, and talking to rappers like Offset, you, Lil Yachty, and I don't care how cultured Drake think he is, you're a nigga. Her views comes from that, and she's been doing this for 2 years, and she still acts ditzy. Like, oh, I don't know. It's an act. I get it. It's your shtick. It's the funny Marco thing, just done differently. I get it. But the idea that it could be compared to what Max is doing or Kai Cenat, someone who is not basically being a caricature of themselves, is very different. And that's where I would say the comparison to say, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think that Drake and Bobbi Althoff influenced anyone, except for content that would look like what Funny Marco does. And I don't think nobody does that. I don't think streaming is that. I think if you go on Kai Cenat's stream, you're not doing a sarcastic, satirical, you act like you don't know what's going on, and that's not what's happening. Honestly. So I would very much disagree if he actually believes that. But this, for some, I see some people in the chat say this might be a joke as well. And that's the thing. Most of this interview might just be all satirical. So, like, it's one of those like, aha, we got you. You're taking it serious. It's not supposed to be that. But respectfully, if that was a real opinion, Drake and Bobbi Althoff has not inspired nothing in the streaming world. Let's be honest. I would more say maybe you talking to like Aiden or something, or you gambling or something like that. But even then, that didn't come before some other people. So this, no. But this is a format. This is a format which, again, I always told people when I started doing Warren Chirac, it was satire. When I watch this is an attempt at satire.
Here that we're not like, the goal is not to be like some unattainable dickhead for your whole life, and only to like sit with Zane Lowe while he like asks you like the most like curated and formal questions. No disrespect.
Now, I also agree with what Drake is saying here. I think the old school mentality of sitting with a Zane Lowe is out. Nobody want to like them type of formal like blah 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 is out. But the only part I kind of it's not as like this formal thing with Zane Lowe, but it's not as like organic. I'm talking about the Bobbi Althoff link up. It's not as organic as going to Kai's house. Like going to Kai's house, even if y'all have pre-recorded or not pre-recorded, but like conversations before, it always is going to be like this factor, right?
respect to him, you know, like,
Yeah.
but it's just like, I think we did something that was special.
Yeah.
And
They did do a very interesting interview. I won't lie.
and I was proud of what we did. And then when you didn't like, when I felt like it caused any like bump in the road in your life, I was just, it just hurt me because I was like, fuck, I just can't get it right, you know?
Yeah.
Plus
I
we were
would
with
say
Tiger that night, which was
that was really the big reason.
Can I get another rosé?
A less dippy one. I do feel like
I mean,
the biggest bump in my road was after that though.
I am the biggest bump in your road, huh?
I don't know what you're trying to imply with that, but yes, that was.
That sounded crazy.
I'm just saying it was like after that, it was like pretty hard. I was like, people were like, oh,
yeah.
how could he like put her on and then take her off right after?
Well, I would take you off.
But that's kind of how people saw it.
Off.
That's how people saw it. Was that I had so many interviews lined up where afterwards, once you unfollowed me, blocked me, everything, it was just pulled. And I was like, oh God, it was like such a.
It was just like what, Ben Affleck or somebody? No, Ben. Who? I don't know. It was like.
No, there was ones that I had that I wouldn't name that were scheduled back in the day.
They all
right after, and they pulled right
I
after.
was calling everybody going,
I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were.
Don't you fucking
No, you did not. Don't even say that and make people think you did that. You wouldn't do that. That's evil. But you did. You doing that was like you removing your like.
Cosign.
Yeah, of me, I guess. And people were like, why would I? If he doesn't even fuck with her, I'm not going to. And it was like pretty hard after that to like try to figure out how to make my way in the world without like with.
Again, this is satirical, so he who watches this interview and gets in their feelings, you're gonna look dumb because it's all satirical. But this is kind of an interesting thing. She's like, yo, Drake, after you stopped co-signing me, I just couldn't podcast anymore. Oh, okay, that's like problems we all don't have. But we all got to figure out a way to podcast and survive when Drake never get. Again, I think this is all satirical. You can't take this shit serious.
With like people not knowing, because people thought it was bigger too than it was.
Yeah.
People thought what happened between us was something like I don't know. We had something bigger. So many things.
Like what? What's the top 3 conspiracies?
Well, the top conspiracy.
Drake saying that makes me know that he thinks this is like a play. I wonder why Drake hasn't done a movie, bro. Like, he should do a movie because I feel like he does shit like this and he's getting his acting off. Again, let's do a movie, bro.
Conspiracy for why it got removed from YouTube is that you played Tyga's song and then they removed it. That didn't happen.
That's Sly Fox.
We
don't know, right? What we don't know. With the shit that these guys have going on right now.
Who?
Fuck
What
yeah, I don't
guys?
know. They're doing this to this song. They're doing that to that song.
who
They're taking
is?
songs. They're doing. I don't know.
I don't know anything about.
Yo, Drake is a troll. Is he like alluding to the shit with UMG? Ah, man. This is what I'm saying. This is like almost. It's like some impromptu. Like, what's that shit called when like you're just going off what the other person's saying? I forgot what it's called, but I feel like that's what this is.
Names. I'm just saying.
Okay.
There's a lot going on in the music industry. God only knows. Tiger might have pulled that plug. You know.
No, it just happened to line up with the day that
Tiger
you
did a show in Russia last night. I think.
did. He
Yeah, at a
would know
mega
that.
stadium. Should we pull it up?
probably so we can get this one.
My
get
son
the 10
just called me
seconds.
off his iPad.
How adorable!
Right?
He's your old.
Awesome. He is. Let's go to Tiger's gram real quick. It's gonna take a minute to load up. Obviously, he's in Russia, so he doesn't have.
It's not his service you're using to load his.
Yo, does Drake not fuck with Tyga or something? Yo, chat, this is a act. Please, like, yo, y'all gotta lighten up. I know some of y'all gonna be the type. Yo, if you can't tell that Drake is not being a regular person here, this is like a fucking act. Why does he bring up Tyga? It's a Tyga performing in Russia.
You never know.
Okay,
You never know.
I do know a little bit.
With everything that these guys got going on, right?
Was that your no?
With everything these guys got going on.
Nothing going on with anyone
No. I'm saying just within the.
with the music within Tigers.
I'm just saying, and there's a lot of shit going on. Maybe you don't know about, but we'll never know, right?
No, are you gonna pull it up?
I am.
At
I'm
this
just.
point? This
I'm
is
trying.
like actually.
Is it dragging?
No, I'm just. What are you doing?
I don't
over
have
there?
data. I'm trying to.
You don't? Oh, it's on
Pull
SOS for me, so I couldn't.
I'm trying to
actually
pull
do
up
that.
Tiger's Instagram. My FYP page is just all Rhea Ripley.
I don't know who that is.
She's a wrestler. She's.
Who's Rhea Ripley? Should I Google it or is it like porn star? Bro, can y'all not tell that this is almost like on some impromptu shit, bro? Like, oh, you want me to turn my mic up? Okay, I'll just turn this down and just turn me up. Tight shit. Nah, tight shit. I'll play.
She's like my muse, but
Is she?
yeah, but she's
What?
I'm the opposite of probably everything that she likes in life. I can't pull up. I
got it.
Obviously you have it. It's direct. It's you have an Ethernet connection to his Instagram.
Yes. What are we looking at exactly?
I don't know. I just wanted to see if there's any highlights from his show last night. He's at the Breezy Bowl.
The Breezy.
3 days ago. I heard he did a Touch and Globe. Where else to go? Pretty Girls Listen to Tiger. Is that true?
I don't know. Probably. There has to be the girls who do.
Oh, well, maybe I was wrong.
Maybe we're wrong.
Yo, Drake just wanted to diss Tiger? Like, what the fuck?
What was the point of you bringing that up?
I don't know. Shout out.
You just miss him?
Oh, maybe this is it. No, that's June 2nd.
Okay.
Shout out to T-Raw.
Yeah.
Shout out to... Nah, yo, this is jokes. This is not no interview, bro. This is like a skit, bro. This is like a Drewski skit.
What chair was that?
What chair?
Were you about to buy a chair?
No, I got a little apartment that to be used as an office. So my dad is building my furniture as we speak. And
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
How cute is that?
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cutie.
Thanks.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, you are?
I'm sorry.
I appreciate that you're sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I'm sorry, and I'm really glad that
I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry too. It's more rosé coming in.
That's very nice. You need that. You need that.
What for the apology?
No, just in general. When has my? I've never seen someone ice rosé, but
You've never seen someone ice rosé?
Mm-hmm.
Well, talk to every jeweler in Miami that has fake diamonds.
Really, they do that?
Yo, chat. This is not an interview. This is a skit. This is Drake doing some impromptu. It's improv. Yeah, that's what it is. This is improv comedy. Drake is doing improv comedy. Remember when I think Drake now would be better at hosting the ESPYs. Remember when he hosted the ESPYs back in the day? It was kind of like, And actually was pretty good. No, he actually did good at the ESPYs. He ever did Saturday Night Live? Bro, this is like it's improv comedy. Look, this is what it is. Bro, like, y'all gotta know this is not an interview. I know it's set as an interview. Improv comedy. Look.
So first, we need a guys for real. Who's got seriously, sir?
Okay. Fuck. I want to show you. What's good? Like improv. Like fuck.
Barry? Yes? Barry, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you, Jonathan.
It's basically two people just having conversation kind of like randomly, but both are trying to evoke comedic effect from it, if you get what I'm saying. Now, obviously, Drake is doing it differently, but shit, the nigga's even doing a drum roll, in case he, fucking bombed that attempted joke. He's clowning Rick Ross. He's like, yo, I've never seen somebody ice rosé. They're drinking rosé, and Drake got ice in it, and Drake is like, oh, you never seen somebody ice rosé? Well, go check out every jeweler in Miami that got fake diamonds. They're saying, you get what I'm saying. You know, he's basically saying Rick Ross, rosé, gets fake diamonds and gets iced out by jewelers with fake diamonds in Miami.
It's more rosé coming in.
That's very nice. You need that. You need that.
What for the apology?
No, just in general. When has my? I've never seen someone ice rosé, but
You've never seen someone ice rosé?
Mm-hmm.
Well, talk to every jeweler in Miami that has fake diamonds.
Really, they do that?
Nobody got that joke. Can I get that rosé, please? Iced rosé is a delicacy.
In your world?
At the Birkenstock.
The Birkenstock.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna eat, but
Mini burgers.
oh, mini burgers. Do you want a mini
I'll do
burger?
whatever you.
We'll take a little snack, like something you could bring it in. We'll do a taste test.
Yes.
I love him. He's so nice.
I feel like
What?
I need to. He's worked so hard for his life. I feel like the right thing to do is you leave Switzerland with Raj.
Me?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
needs to come with you.
Okay.
He needs to come with you on life's
This
journey.
is jokes.
Okay. I love him. I'll take
Yeah.
him.
He is.
How long has he been with you?
Raj was working
You
in
know
the
what's
back.
funny? Because I think Drake's like even in this, like the girl's not funny, bro. Like that's my only promise. You know who I would want to see? Because again, this is not an interview. In my opinion, it's not an interview. You know who I want to see Drake do this with? And I think he did it with him before. It's a guy from Barstools. Barstools. What's that guy name? Fuck. What's the guy's name? Let me click on that. Oh, this guy, is it him? No, it's not him. No.
So yeah,
No,
more
no,
than 1
no.
million.
Let's see if I can figure it out. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh, fuck, I can't. What's the nigga's name? You know what I'm talking about? Caleb? Yeah, Caleb Presley, yeah. Yep.
Shane Gillis. What do you?
Yes. This is who Drake, like, I feel like this is a style. It's kind of like style adjacent, if you get what I mean. This guy is perfect though, because he's funny. This girl's like, I feel like Drake is doing his thing and trying to like act this like funny role. She's just kind of like ditzy and white.
My kitchen at Soto restaurant when I was there in 2008.
Really?
Raj, how many years have we worked together?
Long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Started working since like 6 years now, but we know each other since 2008, 2009.
Wow. Where was that restaurant?
It's a Toronto.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Wow,
much.
mini burgers and fries.
Thank you.
Welcome to the most romantic date that you've ever been on. Hi. Welcome.
Hamburgers in a bed.
Yeah.
The view does make it quite fancy.
Right?
This is the fanciest trip I've ever been on. I flew Air Drake. What is that about?
Tell them. How was it?
Crazy.
How was it? Tell them.
I wanted to like take a picture, but I was afraid
Wow.
of like taking a photo inside of your plane.
You being afraid to take a photo?
What is that? That like, sounds just like me to be afraid to take a photo, but it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me my own little room with Lexi. We slept great in there.
Lexi, how was the sleep? Really?
The best. And we were only there for a couple.
Yeah.
Well, the first day we were there
got
for a
a-
long time.
It was like
room on
55
the
minutes.
plane?
How stern did I get when you girls were tired and I was like, nobody play any music.
Yeah, no, that was.
I was like, nobody turn the plane up.
Is that for us?
Yeah, it
I
was
feel horrible. Then they were all so.
Demoralized.
I didn't see what they.
Because they were about to
looked
start playing cards and like playing like rap bangers. I'm like, it's fucking 6:30 in the morning, boys. Wind it down. Huh?
To be fair, we would have slept through anything if we could sleep through the sound of that street parade all
Oh,
day.
what?
It was so loud outside, and we slept right through that.
I know.
I woke up a couple times and I was like, "Are there drums outside?" And then I would go back to
It
sleep.
was crazy. There was a drum, like, and they wouldn't stop. They were drumming for hours and hours. I mean, I
Is
don't
that
even,
what it was? Did you look outside?
I didn't look outside, but unless it was on repeat in my dream, they were drumming for.
No, it was. Lexi got up at one point and was like, "Let me look outside."
No, I
and
need to
then
find
couldn't see
those.
anything.
Whoever that they have their drum, their wrist endurance is.
It was a long. I remember we fell asleep at 9 a.m. We woke up to drums playing outside and we were like, "What is happening?" We fell back asleep till 5 p.m.
And it was just endless chants. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah.
They weren't even playing songs or anything.
Yeah.
It was like war chants.
We've had a great adventure though. I'm gonna be sad to leave tomorrow.
I know.
We were almost on the rest of your tour with you.
Well, we came to the most majestic place that you could
I
possibly.
think this couldn't have been better today. What's
I'm
in that?
killing
Oh,
this
it's
burger. I
okay.
mean,
You
I'm
are.
so hungry.
I know we haven't really had a good
I don't
meal.
feed you. I don't clothe you. That's one thing I don't do on this trip. Right?
Well, I wouldn't expect you to clothe me or feed me or give me a hotel or fly me. I actually don't expect any of those things from you. Do you see how many times I try to offer like for me to do this stuff because I don't want to ever make you think I'm trying to get a free trip out of you?
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I appreciate it. What do you mean? Even in the last message,
Yeah, all right, fuck all this, man. Y'all think Drake fucked her, man? I think Drake fucked. I'm gonna keep it a bean. The pussy must be good. Cause there's no way this little bland, like this is middle of the road as we could get. Pussy gotta be good. Drake a savage though. Drake is the type of nigga that would do a skit with a girl to get some pussy. Cause I definitely seen Drake rent out the fucking. Didn't he rent out the Dodger Stadium for like a date? Yo, he goes all out. I hope it was fire.
I was like, there's a flight tomorrow, but it's okay if you guys, I mean, I can book it too. I'm not just gonna be like, here's to give me this first class flight.
The last message I got was you asking for dope, man.
Don't tell people that. And that's not fair. Do you know, so you...
Last message I got was you asking for that
I
good.
feel like can I tell you, I think I'm gonna go to prison.
Bubba Kush.
We were bored. What do you want us to do? We
I
just
don't
wanted to go
smoke
smoke.
drugs like that.
You should.
I don't smoke drugs like
You
y'all.
should.
You and Lexi off that shit, smoking that motherfucking dope.
You should.
And that's why that's why it is what it is. Why she's had the fucking cowboy boots on for 4 days straight.
She wore them twice.
Cause y'all smoking that motherfucking dope.
Because we have no clothes with us. Listen, you helped us get it the first day. We
Right,
had
and
it.
and you smuggled it.
No, we didn't. We did once, but then the next
Lexi
time
smuggled the dope
Listen, the
through
next time
customs.
she was
In
able.
the customs line goes, "Is it okay? I got my dope on me." I said, "What the fuck?"
Then the next
She
time
said-
it was my turn and I threw it away.
She said, "Is it okay? I got my drugs on me."
She
my
did not say
drugs.
that. She did not say that.
Mind you, they're scanning us like this. We got to put our hands out like this. Literally, it's like the craziest scan. Future had to fucking do the thing where they wipe his feet down and
No,
they check.
she had to take her shoes off and everything.
And you guys are fucking smuggling drugs.
No, that's
on the
not
trip.
fair. We were not the only people who I saw on your plane who had brought drugs.
But you're also fiends.
Because we wanted to have weed in the country where it's...
Fiend. Right?
Well, you didn't even help us
Drake's
get
in
anyone
trouble.
this last
This
one,
nigga's
so we've
in
been
trouble.
just drinking alcohol and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah?
Yo, listen, if any hip hop podcaster is like Matt, like, bro, this is not even him like doing an interview, bro. This is him trolling. Like, come on, bro. This is him like you could tell he's trying to. I don't know. I don't even think he's trying to get an audience for this. I think he's just trying to troll.
Huh? God forbid. Whoa, God forbid we
That's a natural.
drink the legal, God forbid we drink this legal juice that you can get out of the stores, right? Instead of
It should be
hooping the latest and greatest strains in tinfoil
You don't know any... You
in
make
our
it...
in our
if you-
cleavage and in our crotches, right?
Yeah, because that's what we were doing. You're right. Yeah, we've got some right now.
Lexi's
Make it
family's gonna
home.
this is gonna be a hot one for Lexi.
It's not, because we all know to take what you're saying with a grain of salt. So
Yeah, well,
Okay. Anyway, back to me asking you questions and not you sitting here.
talking about
Yeah,
you
we
drug
hate-
runners, you mules. Anyway,
Do you want that to
turning
be
air,
the,
Drake.
Do you want that to be the takeaway from this interview, that
saying.
I'm addicted to drugs?
I'm
or
saying
something?
rapper gets a plane once in his life, and you girls want to fucking smuggle Colombian bricks on. You know what I mean?
It was a tiniest amount ever. It did not count.
It's crazy. It's
And
insane.
you every time I say try to start a sentence, you don't let me finish it.
And then you like disappeared the night before the flight. As like we were all out having drinks.
What did you want us to do there?
How did you even get it?
We didn't have it that night. We didn't have it that night. We were. What do you want us to do? Stay at that restaurant all night so we could see you?
Yeah, you disappeared. You're like, hey, we're gonna run back to the hotel and
We
get
did
our
not say
get our stuff.
We did not say we're gonna run back to the hotel.
Hey,
We
we're gonna go
walked
get our
over-
stuff. You guys went to meet up
Okay.
with fucking Pedro.
Yes. Do you have a problem with Pedro?
It's insane.
Listen.
insane. You need to get a grip.
Do you know what? I need you to just not talk for again.
The
Did you want us
truth
just
is
to
told.
sit there at the table by ourselves all night? Is that what your plan was for us?
Well, to the Manchester customs agents, you guys missed a step the other day because these two sure know how to pack a punch, if you know what I mean.
do you want us to go to prison? Do you plan on bailing us out? Would you
It's
bail
all
us
good.
out?
Would I?
Yeah.
Of course, I'd have to. Of course,
What
I'd have
would you? Could you pull strings so we're not stuck there all weekend
to.
or something?
I try my best. I try my best.
I don't think you would. I think you would.
Substance abusers. I try my best.
We were not the only.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're the first people in the world to ever
it's
smoke
like-
weed.
Like, it's crazy.
You know what?
Old
It
red-eye
just goes to
twins
show
over here,
how
right?
much we don't do it. If we did, we would have had this down to a science, but we've never taken it in TSA. And I thought that the private plane TSA would be more chill, and it ended up being way more
It was way more intense.
And then I threw mine away in the trash can there, and I have this anxiety they're going to release a camera of me like throwing weed
Oh, I'm
into
getting the
trash.
footage. You're both going down for good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't wait to go to jail. Yeah, I'm excited. I've never been. Have you?
I have.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
When have you been to jail?
I got arrested in Sweden.
Oh, are we close to there? You can.
Yeah, I actually have a show coming up there. I feel like
What'd you get arrested for?
they're gonna try and run it back. We threw a private party in
Yeah,
Sweden.
you love to throw a private party.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
That was a nail on the head. I
Go
do
ahead.
love a private party.
Yeah. Your security wouldn't let us into the restaurant either. Oh, that was another rumor between us, by the way.
What?
I don't even think I told you about this one.
Oh, so I mean, we all knew about the arrest in Sweden, so it's just further confirmation.
I don't know if you saw it.
I know, guys, not this again, but we got to do it one
Whoa.
more time. A quick
Let's go to this party, and I didn't know it was yours. And I was in the party for like an hour before I left. It was like apparently you had. I don't know. The headlines were Bobby got kicked out, and I was like,
I haven't been to South by Southwest in like 10 years.
But did you have for some reason people decided that was your party,
Oh.
and that I got kicked out of it?
No, I would never kick you out of anywhere.
I appreciate that, but and then I got your security guard did not want to let me in. to your little restaurant.
No, that's not what happened. You just walked up dressed like Leonardo DiCaprio the other day.
What did you want me to dress like I had to wear?
Distressed.
It was not distressed.
LA hat.
It wasn't distressed.
With a brim bent like this.
It wasn't distressed.
Covering your face like this with a black trench coat on.
I was wearing my regular outfit.
Pulling up with an absolute 10 out of 10. Obviously, you literally pulled up like the cat.
Then why didn't you just let her in?
We don't know her either, you know? And it's like, God, well, based on her track record,
there?
would we let her in or not? You know what I mean? She's fucking probably got a wanted poster out for
Leave her alone.
the whole UK.
Did you know everyone else in there?
No, I did. We didn't know. Look, my security just saw you and you were like dressed like, you were like on your like Tobey Maguire shit. It was crazy.
Okay, let me live. I just like to not, I didn't want to do my hair.
It's like, okay.
I didn't know this was supposed to be some fancy. We sat there and
it wasn't supposed to be fancy. It's just like, you're like, your brim was like, it had like, just like you would like it's like, we get it. Like you've owned the hat like for like a week, but it looks like you've owned it for like 3 years. And then you like bend it over your face. Like, just like, no pics, please.
Exactly. Thank you. I would roast you more, but I don't know if you can handle it.
I'm not roasting you. I'm just giving you the real deal.
I don't want to have a part two of, no, just a little
diamond
thingy.
How's the kids?
They're great.
I saw your mom ring. That's what made me ask.
Do you love it? Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
Do you know Dave Gretman? Do you know him?
Dave Gretman, yeah.
His wife
Wow.
made this off her hand.
Wow.
What?
Name drop.
Dave Gretman.
I don't know. Sorry. Whoa. Gretman's wife.
I didn't say like.
You know Jeff Bezos?
I think he's going to be so flattered you just put him.
His wife just
yeah.
told me that.
That was the least name droppy thing I could do. You've dropped so many names since we sat down.
I have?
You're like, yeah, Future, when they put him through, I could do the same thing too. You're like, you said when he had to go through the little thing.
My manager.
I don't really, that's not a celebrity.
No, well, it is another guy, but.
How would I know that there are two different Futures in this world?
You've been around us for how many days?
No one's even talked to us in these days we've been here. I think we've said a word to a couple people on your team. We've been
Who's your favorite person
on your team that we've hung out with.
Mm-hmm.
The only two we've really talked to. Actually, there's a third one that I don't remember his name, but okay, CJ.
Yeah.
Mike.
And
then there's a third one who said his job is no job and he's just an adult and that he's been your friend forever and he doesn't have a job.
His job is no job and he's an adult.
That's his job, just being an adult. And then we saw him up as your DJ at the show and we were confused.
That's Future.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't know his name, but yeah, he was nice.
Yeah, he's great.
That's the man to Future.
All right, ask away.
Can we start the interview now?
Yeah.
That's okay.
What time is it? Oh, 8:47.
Oh, well, you were only 4 hours late, so.
I was not.
You said 5. You said 5. I set an alarm and I was like so stressed out trying to get here.
You haven't, and you got here at 5:45. I got here at 6:30.
I did not. I've been here since 5.
Let's start the interview.
Okay, I got here at 5. I just want the record
To show.
I've been here since 5 o'clock.
I got arrested in Sweden.
That's okay. I forgive you. They'll forgive you too.
I don't know if they will.
Do you not think they will?
I spent a pretty long time in jail.
3 days.
9 hours.
Was it fun? Are you happy you went just for the experience?
No.
They're
it
not
wasn't
nice
good
there?
because I got arrested for nothing.
What was it?
Apparently, like we did a private party and like one of the guys, like the officers, his girl came to the private party and they just wanted to, but they arrested me way too aggressive and they arrested me for nothing.
How long ago?
Like 3 years ago. So it's gonna be
kind of recent.
Oh yeah, no, his girl's coming back out for sure.
You're inviting her?
If I can find her.
That sounds so taken creepy. If I can find her. Go find that guy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, go find his wife and.
No, honestly, I don't know, but you know, if she came once.
Yeah. Well, do you think she's learned her lesson? That's horrible. Don't say that again. And you made the face and you made it. You gave it that.
If she's gonna come, she's gonna come.
Okay.
Yes. If she's coming.
Nope. Let's just not even finish. We get what you're trying to say. We get it. We get what you're trying to say.
Got arrested in Sweden. Got out in 9 hours.
When do you plan on getting married?
What?
Yeah.
When do I plan on getting married?
Yeah.
I'd get married here.
I didn't say, would you get married here?
No, I know.
When?
I'm just letting you know.
You would get married in this room?
Do you know that's a gondola that goes all the way down to the water, by the way?
Should we write it?
Wow.
In the darkness?
Should we ride it in the darkness?
Why are you doing that to everything? You could just listen to me.
Should we ride it in the darkness? Let's ask your comment section up.
No one was going to do that if I just said it and you didn't laugh after. If you just let it happen.
When do you ride it in the darkness?
Well, thank you guys for watching. He's not giving me any.
Okay, when do I want to get married?
Yeah.
When that type of connection finds me.
Have you gotten close to that connection?
Drake's a liar. I don't think Drake ever want to get married, but he makes music about love. Like niggas who make music about love but are serial single niggas, they can't act like they're not into marriage because kind of their music encourages that. But I don't think Drake want to get married at all.
No, nobody believes.
Nobody believes. That's so vague. This is how you talk. It's incomplete sentences. It's just guessing what you actually mean by it. This is what I feel like when I talk to you.
No, I think I'm being really transparent. Nobody believes.
Who? The girls or the world?
That's a good album title. The Girls of the World. Like, which one? You know?
Which one? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Are you drunk?
I feel great.
Okay.
But to answer your question, what? I don't know, because you know what? What does that mean? What we
Getting married.
we get dressed up and we throw a party?
I imagine you'll meet someone, you'll date them for a couple years, you'll propose, then.
I need
get
someone
married.
who deeply appreciates the fact that I try really hard.
Okay.
That's the best answer. That's the best way I've ever said it.
So when you find someone who deeply appreciates,
Thank you for bringing that up.
You're welcome.
I need somebody who deeply
I want to officiate your
appreciates-
wedding.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna wear a referee's uniform?
I'll wear whatever.
If you officiate, you're next.
This thing is trolling.
Is that not okay? I want to be the person who stands in the middle that doesn't wear a
That's
referee
like
outfit.
I don't know. How do you
The
how do you
priest.
know what my religion is?
I don't think every
You wanna
religion
be a
does that.
priest?
I don't know what. Okay, you know what?
So you want to be the priest at my wedding?
I don't want to be at your wedding anymore. I don't even want to go to your wedding. I don't
No, I
want
want
to
to
talk about your
understand.
wedding
Sorry,
anymore.
you want to be the priest at my wedding?
Whoever the house.
Okay, first
the
of all, I'm
officiator.
Jewish. Not to say that I
Are you
can't have a
Jewish?
priest. Well, my mom is, yeah.
I don't
So that
know,
makes
so that
me
makes
Jewish.
you Jewish.
Yeah. So you'd like to be the rabbi at my wedding if it was a Jewish wedding? Just
If I'm
saying.
allowed. I feel
Or
like
you
that
can
might be.
maybe you be the priest. I think I want a priest, a rabbi,
Okay, I'll be all of them.
and like a sheikh.
Maybe just have me at your wedding. I'll sit there and I'll be like, I helped him find you.
You could be the sheikh.
What do you imagine your wife to look like? What's like your type of girl that you want to marry? You look at a girl and you're like, that's she's wifey. Why would you know? You've never had that thought.
I don't think that the world is see you pay attention to a lot of what people say and think, right? And I think that's the one area where I feel like I don't know if the world is ready to accept like what I feel is like my
Dream.
yeah, what is my like partner, because I feel like it's like some like tweaked out like goth kind of like tatted all over.
That's
like,
your type?
yeah,
Have you ever been with anyone like that? Really?
yeah.
Where do you find them?
Like Comic-Con.
Okay, I wish you'd give me real answers.
I am. I'm
If you
being
don't-
honest.
If you don't pop out with a goth
I
girl
really
today, I'm gonna-
feel like my destiny
I
is
really-
to end up with like a goth
Shut up.
baddie with just
Swag Diesel, I see you, my boy, on Rumble. He says, take this shit off, man. Ain't nobody want to hear Drake talk like a valley girl. Neither of them are funny. This shit mad corny. But the Lexi girl they're mentioning is fire. Her and her sister are fine. What's her Instagram? I don't know.
That's
absolute
do
O
those
cups.
two words.
And that's just honest. And
O cups? What the fuck is an O cup?
like O cups.
What does that mean? Is that like the biggest size you can get? Is that what is
Like
that?
O cups, you know?
No, I don't know what that means.
Like a goth baddie with like just
Big boobs?
yes.
You want a goth baddie with big boobs. That's what your type is?
Yeah, also funny.
A funny goth baddie with big boobs.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
No offense to them. But really?
What's your type?
Not a goth man.
Okay, well, sorry to all the
I don't know
goth
that I've
guys out there
ever.
that.
Okay.
But
I don't
yes,
wanna- I don't want to.
doesn't even need
I
to be
don't
like
wanna
crazy.
offend
No,
goth
honestly,
people.
the like it's like not like I do need like a goth,
goth.
like kind of emo baddie.
Dude, is that your way of like you created this such an obscure thing that you'll never find that person?
No, it's
so now
not.
you can be
It's not
single
me being
forever,
evasive.
nobody-
It's me being so.
I feel like you
specific.
could find that right now.
It's tougher than you think. I am like the opposite of what
You
they
want.
want.
What they want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. If there's any goth bodies out there with big boobs, do they have to be like a forever goth body, or they could transform into that for you? Just like you know.
I feel like you have to
someone
have
could-
some authenticity. Like it's got to be
So start now if you want to meet him in 5 years.
get gothy.
What does that mean even? Like just they wear all black and they have black hair and they
It's like,
wear dark makeup. You like a lot of makeup on a girl? What is your What's your thought? Don't do that. I don't like this. Do you like girls with makeup or no makeup? Makeup or no makeup? I don't like the sound of this. What are you singing? I feel like I've heard what you're singing. Can I Shazam this?
No, I just made that up.
Okay.
But that's I'm just saying that's like
Yeah,
the
that's what you
bag
want?
that I want to get in.
You want to sing that?
I started off, I
Isn't
think,
that
singing
goth?
a TikTok, but then I just
And then you
put new
just started-
melodies to it.
Okay, don't do that again.
Smile, to the place that I
Is this why you use autotune? You should put some autotune on this.
Like,
I didn't know your voice could do that.
me neither.
Don't ever do that again.
Either.
Don't do it again.
Me neither.
So, but for real,
Unlock.
I don't believe you. So I'm just gonna, no matter what you say right now, I'm not gonna believe, unless you show me a picture of you and some goth body in your phone, I'm not gonna believe that that's actually a thing you have a picture of that?
Huh?
You have a picture of that?
I don't have like a picture of me in a goth bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Have you ever met one?
Yes, obviously, of course.
I've never seen such a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen
They
any
don't
goth
come out
people.
like that, you know?
Yeah, they stay. Is that why you want a girl that doesn't come out?
No, I know. I want to be like seen, and I want to be
Yeah.
loved.
By a goth body.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you just saying that?
No, I'm not. I'm just being real. That's just that is my like that's what I have in my
Okay.
in my head. Everyone's like, oh, like Drake likes strippers. Drake is like.
Do you not like
BBL.
strippers?
I
Do you
love.
not like
By the way,
BBLs?
I love strippers
And
I don't-
BBLs?
I don't. Like BBL is a procedure, so it's not like a person. It's not like a place that you can love. It's just
That's actually a good answer. Do you like BBLs? Well, you can't love a BBL. Yeah.
a procedure that
But do
you
you love when people have that procedure?
I don't love. It depends on what they look like. I
Yeah.
can't just be like I love that procedure.
I feel like your type is anybody with a heartbeat. Do you agree?
Well, I mean, according to my cough baddies, we don't have a heart, but
Okay. So it's a yes. Because I feel like the people you've been pictured with are just, it's everyone. I don't think you,
name some.
I'm not naming anybody.
Oh, you're scared now, huh?
I was
New
born-
Bobby's a little more politically correct.
I'm
Old Bobby would have
always
dropped some bombs.
dropped some names. Nope. Yeah, I guess that's true. Are you fixing?
You have a man now. Let's talk about that.
Is this my interview or yours?
I don't know. So, you want it to be
Now it's getting spicy.
give and take, right?
I'm asking you questions.
I'm asking you now. You have a man now.
I didn't ask for questions to
Oh,
be asked
well.
to me.
That's okay. We,
No.
we can't always get what we want. But when you try sometimes.
Every drink you take, do you become more annoying? Is that what happens? Every sip of alcohol you take?
He's trolling.
It's like it amplifies
that?
by 1%.
How's-
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Kind of looks
Yeah.
like Chris Brown.
He gets that in the comments for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Posting him is crazy.
is that? Have you never posted someone?
Not for a long time.
When's the last time? Well, you're much older than I am. So what did you do when you were 28? Who are you texting?
I was just like rip like brutality. Like this is my like.
Oh my
FIP.
God.
Like, I love.
Why aren't you letting me have your phone?
Because,
you're not
like,
gonna do anything crazy.
I know, but it's not even loading. But like, oh, we rip. So fire, and then it's just like videos of me, bro. I don't know what that is weird. But like,
There's no way that's real. There's no way that
oh my god,
really.
yeah, I would for sure. I actually know that
Oh.
girl, to be honest. I did a podcast with her once.
Did you really?
I did. God bless her heart. One of the sweetest women I've ever met.
I can believe that. Just never seen anybody with boobs that big in my life. I noticed your tattoo for the first time today on your neck when you're walking away.
What? My son's name?
Yeah, that's adorable.
Shout out to my son.
Shout out to your son.
What a good guy.
Is he?
He's
a
working
good
out
kid?
crazy. He has
Right
an
now?
8-pack. He has an 8-pack. It's crazy.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, he's just like way more locked in than like I ever
Than
was
you?
or ever will be.
So he doesn't have to Photoshop his body like you?
Hard hitting questions.
Was it?
Hard hitting questions.
Had to be. You're only giving them to me. How often do you work out?
You like this question?
What? How often do you work out?
You ask me this a lot.
Yeah, no. How often?
Did that picture do something to you?
Well, but I'm not going to ask you any questions since you're making them weird.
No, I'm saying, did that picture?
Yes, I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, I'm in love with him.
But it did something to you though.
It was viral.
Did it change how you felt towards me though?
Nah, I definitely seen the Instagram. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. This might be the highlight of the interview. Shorty's bad as a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She's who we want to see on camera. Drake might have did this interview to fuck her. I ain't even gonna lie. Drake a type of nigga like that. He would do the interview to fuck this chick. All right, Lexi. I see you. I see why Drake kept calling your name.
Because you're like, oh, like, are your abs real?
Why are you acting like that's not a question everyone has?
But like yours, you're asking it more like, oh, like, are your
When
abs
did I
real?
ever? You can play it back. When did I give it that? You wanted to give that.
Yeah.
That's not what it's giving.
What am I giving?
People think you got a procedure done.
Really?
You know.
Procedure?
Yeah, an ab one.
Really?
Yeah. Did you do that?
No.
Is that a thing?
I'm sure it is.
Why do you know that?
Because people do it all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
You've never done that?
No.
Okay.
People also say that I got a BBL, right? They call me BBL Drizzy. So
Oh, that's true. Did
I don't
you?
know if my like wagon looked crazy when I walked in here, but did it?
You got a BBL and you got your abs sculpted?
Did you? Do I have a fatty?
I didn't look at your body when you walked in here.
Do you want me to 360?
I don't.
So then, like, if it didn't stand out to you,
No, me personally, I've never
I
looked
think
at you
that
and
pic
thought,
just like I think it was just like I came from the gym. I was sweaty in that pic. Maybe I went on Facetune and like put like details up, you know, and you can like make it.
Don't even admit to that much. Then
sorry.
you
Just being
facetuned
honest.
it.
Yeah, I was like maybe I like heightened the like saturation or something like that.
Okay.
I think I like hit it too hard. I hit it too hard.
Yeah.
They don't look like that. You saw them.
Don't make that weird. We just tried to record this and it didn't go out.
Well, no, you asked me to see them the other day.
In like during an interview, not because I was trying.
This is our first interview. I don't know what she's talking about. We have no other interview. She asked me to see my abs, and I showed them to her.
In person, should we play? As soon
Should
as I
we
saw
play
him,
what? There's nothing to play, honey.
Should we run it back?
No, there's nothing. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking.
Yeah, we were just. The first thing I did when I got off the plane was like, "Can I see your abs?"
Yeah.
And then you were like,
And you were like,
"Sure."
"Damn, they
and
look
I was
good.
in,
They
I was
just
like,
don't look
"Wow,
like
you're
that
so
pic."
hot."
You were like, they look good. They just don't look like that pic.
That's exactly what happened. He's so smart. And I hope that becomes the next thing people say about me. Everything I say, no matter how minor it seems, will just like follow me probably for the rest of my life. So I have to tread carefully when I talk to you.
Okay. Well, you want to bring out the bangers now? Yeah. Do you have any questions?
No, I know I meant like, I better not tell them that it's my daughter's second birthday today. And I better not tell them. I don't know. What else did I say?
Leaving on your daughter's first birthday was a slapper.
I did not think that. Do you think I would have left that in the final edit if I thought it was going to follow me forever?
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said it in the interview.
I know.
She's one. Like
12 months old.
No, I'm just saying it's not like she's not going to remember the childhood trauma that you caused her until she watches these interviews back. And that
The
is
childhood trauma is crazy.
No.
Do you want to rephrase this nicely?
No, you're a great mom.
I don't think that's do you think that's what they're going to cut? They're going to cut just you saying I'm a great mom, or do you think the clip will be
Oh yeah, let's pretend like you don't make the clips.
I don't make the clips that go viral. Do you think I made the clip that was like
we'll put whatever in the edit. Look, the point is you're a phenomenal mother.
you.
I have watched you. I will say during our first interview, I was like your level of just like dedication to motherhood was insane. I've never seen anything like it.
Thank you.
Honestly, you stayed up, waited for me to finish rehearsal till like 4 a.m.
Someone's dying. It's okay.
Like most sentimental part of the interview.
I know. Go
just
ahead.
wants to have a
Just tell me.
panic
Just
attack,
continue.
coughing.
It's okay.
Um,
You've been saying these things again.
You were incredible. You were so accommodating to me and understanding of my situation. And at the same time, it was like, you were like, I need to get back to my kids. You were asking for like the first thing smoking from Memphis, Tennessee, which is insane.
The first what?
Oh, the first flight out.
Oh, thank you for the translation.
First thing smoking, yeah.
I'm sorry that I wanted
Times certainly have changed, huh, girls? You'd be asking for the first thing smoking these days. We know what you'd be talking about, but I was talking about a flight home. Anyway, you were asking for like the first flight out. Like you're like, I have to get back to my kids. You were just pumping out
Oh my God.
that pure white.
Thank you.
It was
I've never
crazy.
traveled more milk than that trip.
Oh, it
great.
was. I swear, there were cows in Tennessee that were jealous.
I was hooked up to the
Their
wall.
udders couldn't even comprehend how
Don't
you were.
even leave me alone.
No, it was crazy.
My
It was
kids
the
were
most
very-
milk
It's a lot of milk.
I've ever seen. I've never seen
Motherhood
anything like
that.
it. I didn't get to witness that in my own life. No, I didn't see.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. You were pumping.
Were you breastfed as a kid?
I don't know.
You never asked your mom that?
No.
I'm
No, we have other conversations.
not about breastfeeding.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But you were churning.
Okay.
I swear we could have opened. We could have had a bakery, a butter factory. We could have done anything. I mean,
a butter factory. This is
honestly-
okay. I appreciate the
This is all a
kind.
compliment.
It is. I appreciate the
was
compliment
quarts.
behind all of this.
It was
milk
it was like 2%, 1%
Yeah.
skim.
Uh-huh.
I swear it was Skims. It was a borderline Skims collab.
Yeah, was it?
That's how much milk was coming out of
milk,
it. It was crazy.
Thank you.
No, you were.
You're also a good parent.
Thank you.
I'll let you have that too.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do about our
That's
kids.
fine.
I feel like we should.
You don't know too many details. So
I don't know a lot about you. I have limited knowledge of you to this day. I still don't really know your music. I couldn't listen to it for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Which they play your music kind of everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
but none of my friends have for 2 years now.
That's a lie. They still do it around you. They play it.
I don't
play it
think-
religiously.
Maybe not my like closest friends though.
Maybe not though. Your friends are from LA. They've probably been off it for the last little bit, to be honest.
Maybe for no reason in particular, you know.
Yeah, I feel
No,
like
but they
Lexi.
didn't-
I feel like I could go back in Lexi's story archive and probably find
No.
some sketchy stuff. Maybe I'm
No.
gonna find
You
out
couldn't.
later.
Do you know Lexi's a very big fan of your music? That's
Was that approved to say today? Lex,
she. Why would she not?
a
she's
very
not-
big fan.
of your music.
I don't know. She's like,
What
Huh?
did you say?
Those words never came out right now.
wow.
Never mind.
Okay.
She enjoys listening to your music.
Okay.
That's
So
not-
like a little, you rounded it off a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake gotta be fucking this other chick because she not even on camera. And Drake talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is it's a chore to watch. I ain't gonna cap with you. It's kind of like funny at moments. You know, I get it. They're doing it. It's not an interview to me.
Not very big
She doesn't
fan.
want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomato. She
Right.
likes your music.
What did you? Are you? You're from LA, right? Huh? Like born and raised
Yeah.
in the area.
What are you getting at?
No, I'm just asking. I was asking in the area. Okay. Nobody wants to claim it now, though.
I'm sure she still listens to you, but I'm not like.
Nobody wants to bang it around the gang in the
Claim-
area.
claim-
I got that.
What are you getting at?
No, I'm just asking. I was asking in the area. Okay. Nobody wants to claim it now, though.
I'm sure she still listens to you, but I'm not like.
Nobody wants to bang it around the gang in the area.
Claim what?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nobody want to bang it around the gang?
Okay. What are you trying to say?
No, it's all good.
Todd, did
I know
anything?
where I'm from. I'm from that 6. If you ask me, I'm
shit.
throwing that shit in
Is
your
that
face.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm throwing that shit up in my fucking face.
Are you proud that you're from Toronto?
Yep.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
You still live there?
Yeah.
Did you have an LA house?
I do. It's
I
currently.
thought you sold it.
I'm trying. You want to buy it?
Yeah.
It's 81 million.
Let me just buy that.
Okay.
Do you want to give it to me?
Nope.
Okay, well, then I guess we're not.
Maybe
gonna-
after this, we'll see how this goes.
How much is your house in Toronto? Is that off the record? Is that not something that's public?
Yeah, I don't know.
It has to be more
Yeah.
than your side house.
True.
Why are you?
I bought a ranch in Texas. That's my spot right now.
$100 million ranch in Texas?
Not quite. It will
Okay.
be one day.
What are you doing with that? You're going to put a bunker on it?
No, it's not really my vibe.
You don't want a bunker?
A bunker? No, it's
Do all, rich people have bunkers? I imagine them too. You don't have one?
no.
What are you going to do if the world just goes south right now and there's a disaster? Where do you go? Do you have a rich person place you're going to go to?
Where would I go if the world was going?
I don't know. There's a blackout and everything is chaos. COVID times a million.
Right.
It's the end, basically. Where are you going to go?
Probably to Soto for a drink. Like, I don't know. It's the end of times.
How do you?
What?
I
I'd
don't
go to
know.
the Alibi
No.
bar
No, there's.
up the road.
You've never thought of if there's something
I
happening.
might goddamn hit an A&M game with Johnny Manziel one time. Throw up the.
Why are you acting like this is like a crazy question?
I don't know if you
So you
want to say
don't-
go to Turks, hit up Noah's Ark, see Flocka,
Yo, see Flocka at Noah's Ark.
have a fucking
I actually seen the person named Flocka there.
shot at 42.
Okay, you could have been.
Can I
like,
fly?
flying.
Are the airspaces open?
I don't know. Can you fly? Do you just summon your jet? Is that how it works?
Yeah. I would tell them to take me to all the places that mean something to me.
Okay, so no, you do not have a special place that's like for rich
I'm
people.
gonna come
that you
back to
go
LA.
Are you scared away from LA?
Wow.
Are you?
Spicy.
Are you?
Am I scared away?
No, you're not.
No.
Okay, then why didn't you do an LA tour? Why are you just in
An
Europe?
LA tour?
In America tour? Yes, just a tour of every city in
I
LA.
did. By the way,
All right, now it's getting to be kind of an interview.
when all that happened, I just finished an American tour, and so
Oh.
I got to do another one. You know, they don't happen like every
Every month you go on a new one.
right.
Yeah,
So I'll be back.
you will.
Yeah. Hopefully.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I'll come and hopefully we don't have a part 2 of our falling out again.
No, I think we already skipped that. You're good.
Do you think so?
Yeah, you came to another show.
It went well too.
Yeah.
Did you tell Mike to be like extra nice to me during that?
No.
I felt like the contrast from the first one to the second one. I was like, I feel like you're trying to make sure that there's no way I'm
No.
feeling any type of way. He was
I think
so
the first
nice
thing you were just in your bag, and it was just like a thing. It was like it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
you thing.
Okay. Well, I won't get into details of why I disagree, but that's okay.
Do you have anything that you really? Wait, how long have we been doing this? Oh my god, it's been 2 hours.
I don't think it's been 2 hours.
I think so.
So I would say that you got here on time for your second time and you weren't here on time. So I think it's been like an hour and a half, but go ahead.
Look at that view though.
Beautiful.
I want to see what you look like. Hold on, wait. Oh,
I wish there was there is a camera getting you looking.
just pitch black. Okay, no view there.
It's really pitch black.
Behind us now it is,
Oh yeah.
but it probably was nice though.
There's 100% chance it was nice. Do you think that Theo would do you like that?
No.
Who gets into a bed like that? What was that? What was that little like wraparound thing you've done? You've
That's how I get in the
got
bed.
closer.
We've certainly got
I
close.
feel like you can see that I have like
That you have goosebumps.
arm hair.
No, you have goosebumps
There's
right
not
now.
a single
Chills
goosebump.
going up your spine
Why would I have any of those things?
because we're back, Baba.
We're back. We're friends forever now.
Back.
So you want to be best friends? Who's your best friend? You have a lot.
I have a lot of great friends.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you do have a lot of those. Well, I want to be somewhere on the list.
Okay. I think we can make that happen.
Yeah,
I love that.
I thought we were last time, but then
We're
it's
getting
like
close. We're getting close.
last time,
Mhm.
and then it just went south for 2 years. But now it's like, okay,
Sometimes people need a break.
I need a 2-year break. It was good for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
I
feel like I
cleansed myself
Yeah,
of my.
I look better.
Do you feel like you look better from last time?
I think so.
I feel like I look
It's dry.
the same.
You look the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I not?
Yeah.
People like to say I look like I'm 40 now, and I'm like,
Really?
I read comments too much about
Yeah.
Is that what if you have to give me advice going into this new era of my lifetime? What is your give me 3 top?
My top 3 pieces
Yeah.
of advice.
Yes,
All right.
and I'm gonna follow whatever they are. So
Okay.
you give your best.
Next interview,
Uh-huh.
fresh shave on the armpits. Right?
The armpits are shaved. Thank you.
But, or maybe like a laser or something.
I do my
And
own
then-
laser to my armpits. Like
Oh,
the whole,
okay.
they're literally,
Maybe
you
like a
didn't see my
professional-
armpits. You didn't see
professional
my,
laser.
okay. I will get professional laser hair removal
Yeah.
before the next
Professional laser.
interview I do.
And then,
Hopefully this one's a real.
yes, I would say that the true response to your contribution.
Pigeon 19, thank you for the 10 on Rumble. He says, Act, do me a favor and search up Bobby Drake. I'm pretty sure this is part of the Iceman rollout. Search that up on Instagram. Damn, she do look good. I mean, why even do that? We're going to see Iceman tomorrow.
And your work
Iceman
is
episode
not
3.
in the immediate response from individuals. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Here we
Your
go.
One's a real.
Yes, I would say that the true response to your contributions and your work is not in the immediate response from individuals. Do you understand what I mean by that? It's like first to comment or first to be seen or first to offer their opinion is not the actual response to your contribution. So, for example, like when I'm dropping an album, right? They have phone calls, like media phone calls, deciding what stance so-and-so is going to take within the first hour or within the first 3 hours or within the first 12 hours so that this person doesn't overlap with person. Well, I'm going to say that I hate the album. I don't know what it's going to bring yet, but I'm going to take this stance. Or literally, it's about like I hate to say first responders. That sounds terrible. Shout out to the first responders. We're not talking about all you lovely people. We're talking about first responders in media and in comments. But my advice to you is the fastest comments and the ones that are meant to sit at the top with the most replies. It's a purposeful action. It is not the genuine reaction to how people feel about you. People think you're funny. They think you're great. They would love to sit across from you and laugh with you. They do think you're a great mother. They do think you're cute. They don't think you look 40 in the face. You know, they think lovely things about you. And I just think that I think that you take that immediate reaction and you wear it, you wear it like a romper. And sometimes you need to separate the shorts and the vest, babe. And that's what it is.
Wow.
So that would be number 2.
Okay. I like the number 2. I'm not going to care about what people think as much. The little,
yes.
Yeah.
And then number 3 would be, I think just like make sure that you have, like just adequate adversaries, like not adversaries, but like, it's like your interviews sometimes are like you need people who like deserve to be here and like feed off of that Bobo vibe. So it's just like, even if you have the opportunity to like interview somebody, like just do it if it feels right. Mm-hmm. And if you don't think it's going to be like funny or like build out.
Yeah, that's a good advice. She definitely needs someone who could, I'm not saying carry the show, but play into the role that she's trying to elicit. And I think Drake did a good job.
The thing that you want, then don't do it. I've enjoyed saying no more than I've enjoyed saying yes.
Really?
No, but it sounded good.
But you say no if you.
Oh, I say no all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Almost said no to this today.
You didn't,
No, I
actually.
didn't.
This was your idea.
It's my idea.
How dare
You're
you?
absolutely right.
I was very shocked to hear from you again.
Yeah.
Because we've only talked once since our little falling out.
Cupid doesn't like, but you wanna unless you give it a try. Give it a try.
What song is
it? But you wanna unless you give it a try. Hey, girl, if I tell you I need you, that doesn't mean that I don't care.
What a.
And if I tell
Oh,
you
God, it's still
I
going.
need
Okay.
you,
Yeah.
don't you think that I will never be there here? Cupid.
Is that a real song?
Oh, that's Cupid 112, ain't it? Oh, Drake in his R&B bag, huh? Girl, if I told you I love you. Cupid doesn't know, but you won't know unless you give it a try. Okay. Now Drake on his R&B shit. That's it. Trust. This gonna manifest into some music.
Is that a Drake
One
song?
of my favorite songs. You think that
What a.
and if I tell that I don't care, that doesn't mean that I don't care.
What a.
And if I tell
Oh, God,
you
it's still going. Okay. Yeah.
don't you think that I will never be there here? Cupid.
Is that a real song? Is that a Drake
One of
song?
my favorite songs of all time.
Your songs?
Nope.
Who sings them?
112.
Let's let them sing it.
I thought it was fitting for the moment. I thought we were getting a little
Yeah. Best date up. So
best date of your life.
Best date of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Best date with the bestie.
D-date.
Yeah, that's what that's
Whoa.
exactly it.
Both.
Yep, just right in this.
If you had a superhero name, what would it be? BBC girl.
Oh, okay. That's where we're gonna end. That's crazy. How about
Wait,
you redo
sorry.
that without that?
Sorry.
Go
If you had a superhero name, what would it be? What would it be?
Don't be my biggest hater.
Can you clear up the rumors?
What do you mean? What is the rumor? I don't even. That's crazy. Don't read
Clear up
my-
the rumors that
what,
you.
How do I clear up this rumor? What should I say to clear up
That
this
the
rumor?
world thinks that you
Uh-huh.
just.
I'm a whore.
No. No.
That's definitely what
No,
people
they just think
say.
that you magnetically attract the biggest anacondas on planet Earth.
Okay, I
Why
don't
do
know
they
what
do
to-
that? Is it because you're like just so like sweet and dainty?
I don't know why people say that. I don't want them to say that anymore. I don't want people to say anything about me and me with people. People swear that I seriously have the world's largest, longest roster ever.
Oh, I was gonna s-
No, they think that I've slept with like anybody who's
No,
done an
no.
interview with me. Again, back to me. I'm never gonna read comment sections again. But that is all it is. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, another person. I'm like, you guys just think that
It's only because like you're willing to like be cool with black people. I think
that they think I sleep with
like black guys.
yeah.
That's really what it is. People are just uncomfortable with that. They're like, oh, why
This
do all
white
these
girl-
like black guys find this white girl funny? Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't
It's
just
not
be.
because
They're all having. That's what I do. I pay for each interview with sex. I'm like, please do an interview with me. I'll have sex with you.
one day,
One day what? One day what? One day what's gonna happen?
one day we'll get compensated for these, huh? Boys?
How dare you? There will be no compensation for
Joking.
anything ever. That is a crazy take.
Yeah.
People are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your.
We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. No, we need to. I gotta
What-
pack up my.
How we gonna? Yeah, you gotta fly home.
I know. I'm.
How we gonna end it?
Well, whatever we do is gonna set the precedent for every interview after. So just what are you thinking? That's not what I want to happen every single interview. Can you imagine that being the thing?
I don't know. Title card?
Should you say any last words? This is.
I will say this.
He will say this.
There will come a time in your life where it's easier to do the smaller thing, the petty thing, maybe even the wrong thing, but the much more rewarding experience is to be the bigger person or to be the bigger people and to heal anything that you've ever gone through and enjoy the benefits of a positive, rebuilt, reinforced connection with somebody that I guarantee you have.
All right, man. I can't take no more of this, man. It's like 2 more minutes. But anyway, let me just read some donations. Yo, T-Vel. Thank you for the 10. They say, yo, let me find the same mods or the Discord mods. We're cooked, chat. What? Y'all like the Discord mods? What's going on? Somebody said the IGs have been dropped in Rumble chats. Yeah, man, y'all get up in the Rumble. Well, I mean, we already put her on a thing. Someone said, Ak, you've been doing backflips for a decade. When's the boy going to give you an interview? Why do y'all think I need an interview, though? Like, all right. Let me ask y'all an honest question. Do you think Drake giving me an interview, like, it changes anything for me? It would be money. Like, that's like giving me money, right? Because, like, I'm pretty sure the interview is going to be viewed a lot. But I feel like everybody in hip-hop kind of knows me. Like, unless you think, I don't know what y'all think it would do for me. You interviewed Kanye West this year. Like, I interviewed Kanye West and Vibes Cartel this year. Of course, I mean, at some point, like, and by the way, I'm not acting like I wouldn't want to interview Drake, but it's like, sometimes you act like, oh, this is a thing that will change your life. And I'm like, no. No. Okay, cool. Bless says, since he cut her off for Yachty, you think it's also getting back at Yachty for saying he's not like us and then apologizing when fans got on him? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Someone said the wife accused catching Tim Duncan cheating with his male's best friend. That's why he paid her. Oh, he was accusing him of being gay? Wow. Perfectly imperfect. Hey, how you doing, girl? Bless, what up? Okay. We read most of those. Is that What's the Dirt? What's the Dirt? Said we the North. What's up, brother? I think he was streaming. If you guys don't check out What's the Dirt, like he streams like pretty much all the time now. Go check him out. All right. Let me see what else. I ain't gonna lie. It's not an interview. I call it a skit. And I ain't gonna lie. It definitely took the energy the fuck out of me. Wow. All right. We did have a bunch of donations on King Akademiks. Let me read through them real quick. Somebody said, if all your private conversations you never thought anyone would hear got leaked, you look crazy too. I agree. Tower Camper, thank you for the 2. He says, yo, no way, bro, said he met Lil Tim. Yeah, the nigga was there. Like, of course I met him. Like, I'm not saying the nigga was there. Wolfboy93 says, nah, this is real. Bobby's here for the satire. She's just going with the flow. He knows he can manipulate any situation flawlessly. This is low-key genius. All right. I mean, I don't know if it does anything for me. Drake is Drake. But he clearly wanted to do this. Somebody says, K-Dot needed Metro and needed them, or did Metro and Future need him? What? I'm not saying Kendrick needed Metro or Future, but he used the moment. I don't think either or needed each other. Ranger says UMG didn't have faith in Kendrick back then. That's why he bet on himself. Okay. Kevin Campbell says, yo, Kendrick is the first so-called top guy that gets treated like a third option. No one demands J.R. Smith for answers when LeBron's in the locker room. If you're the top guy, it comes with demands. I agree. No one wants to hear from Kendrick. That is kind of true. It's like no one's saying, yo, we really need to hear from Kendrick right now. It's like, okay. Someone said, accurate tripping. Larry June, Laura Russell, and G. Perico, they all doing numbers. None of them are even top 50 in hip-hop, let's be honest. Alex M says, being upset because another man doesn't post to IG is enough is hilarious. That's true, too. Someone said, Thug is definitely more loyal to you than Drake. That's why he never sat with you. Why do y'all think that? I don't look at it like that, but okay. Someone said, Thug is kicking his feet in the air, pillow talking. Yeah, he's definitely, bro, dude was bored in jail. I feel like if I was in the same situation, you would probably hear worse. Someone said, Kendrick lives a boring life. He loves peace. Okay. Someone says, why did Kendrick lose 1 billion streams on Spotify and Drake lost 0? Based on the post on your page. I don't know who lost streams. And I don't know if we have direct proof who lost and who didn't lose. So I say, Ak is still bitter. .1. No, we're not. I'm not. So I say, Ak, the audience choose Kendrick Lamar. Not saying that didn't happen. I'm saying, I've always told y'all the legacy of him being a number one, the guy who's having the baton, is poorly lived. I don't think he's doing the things that you require of the number one guy. Okay. Bam Man, what up with you? Omens, then what up? It says, it's funny how you swear Kendrick give a fuck. How do you not see Doobie trolling? Drake overreacted all through the beef. Well, this interview is Drake trolling too. I guess they're all trolling. Hudson Saint and Company says, Artifacts, a good music. What? Okay. So I said, Act. Remember that old Jamaican saying you always say? Oh, thank you for the 200. Wow. Appreciate you. So when you dig a hole, make sure you dig two. Look at how they're trying to put Thug in that second hole. That's I agree with that. I agree with that. Ranger, he says, yo, why play with that man money? His business is his business. Let that man build. He says Gunna can't get 20 mil anywhere, but he still gave him 15 mil. If Thug is offering 15 mil, then Gunna's worth more than that. Yeah, in a sense. He clearly didn't want Gunna go around to ask for offers. B-Mac Jor, thank you for the 10. It says, yo, talk about a tweet where Thug is talking about niggas in the ass taking it and how they shouldn't wear skinny jeans around baby. It's a fake tweet, Chad. It's a fake tweet. Come on. It's fake. Fake. Mr. Chronicle says, why Thug ain't bought his own album? I think he did. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Thug bought his own shit too. He just didn't buy it enough to get number one. We're talking about business. Said, yeah, that tweet that Thug said that niggas be taking dick in the ass, that's not real. G Lambo says, keep it 100. He can't do interviews with certain people because he doesn't control that shit. Keep it a band. People like Drake are workers and get paid with gifting properties. Come on, Act, be honest. Drake has a boss. I think if Drake or Kendrick do an interview now, they would try to control the interview. 100%. I think top artists now don't need the interview, so they will all try to control it. So I know you're trying to say only Drake would do it. I think they all would do it. And I don't think that's why Drake doesn't do it, because he know he would be able to control the interview. I think he doesn't want to talk about these things, honestly. Yeah, if y'all seen that tweet was not on Thug's page. Trust. They said, Act, is this speech connected to Iceman 3 released tomorrow? Great content, love the stream. Thank you, brother. Somebody said, James, nobody cares, it's a year later. All right. Uno, he says, I like this Act. I think he was talking about me just saying, bro, this is the whole industry, bro. Like, I'm not going to pick sides. Like, it's just is what it is. The whole shit's rigged. Kevin, thank you for 5. 10K TJ, thank you for the 2. It says, facts, hop in Discord. It says, hop in Discord. Facts. I'll hop in Discord tomorrow with y'all. Remind me. I don't know when Iceman is dropping tomorrow, but we plan to get on stream about 6. Hopefully it's after that. If the time changes or gets announced, we will adjust stream as, needed. Chat. We've been on for 6 hours and 30 minutes. I got off a plane today. I came from Dallas, but I had to stream today. I love y'all. I miss y'all. And I apologize for not being able to stream while I was there. I fixed my streaming backpack, but obviously I'm not there anymore, so I'm here. So we will get the eventual YB tour stream, and I appreciate y'all. So I'm about to go take a nap, and appreciate y'all. Hopefully W stream. Hopefully.